I want to add to it because
Go ahead.
I travel all over the country, and Bob, I see Bob in a lot of places, but I go everywhere from Florida to Sparta to the Heartland Grand, San Antonio, Tucson,
Yep.
wherever else, everything in between. And I can honestly say, this group of people with the PITA, the competition, everything. This is one of the very best. The people that work their tails off, and I go into this, the money. If guys want to
Yep.
shoot from the money, we talked about the silver, but these magnums.
These magnums are big.
Bob,
Yeah.
you got cut off a little bit, but I want to make it clear. Those magnums, you can hit those from trap 1 and 4, 2 and 3. They're a combination of everything. A lot of times people get fixated on 1 and 2 have to be together, 2 and 3, and 3 and 4. This
No.
is
Yeah.
completely different. There's 6 different magnums there
Combination,
in
yeah.
combinations.
Yeah.
It's wonderful. It gives people a lot of chances, and it's something that I have to say, I don't know why other areas don't model it because this is a really
Yeah.
neat option, and it keeps growing.
Yeah.
So there,
Yeah. Yeah. It is awesome.
it's got something for everybody. The camaraderie, and again, I talk about the atmosphere. These people are all friends. You got people on this board. I know Jennifer's not here. Betty Phipps, Bob Kennedy with the Hall of Fame committee. The guy's 93, I think 93. If I add a year, I'm going to hear about it. But
Yeah, be careful
the
quoting
guy's
that.
still working diligently out there selling tickets for the hall.
75.
We got
He's
another old
75.
guy, Art Fenton,
So-
that's running it now.
Yeah.
So
But
that's
it's not just the names you mentioned, Richard. There's a lot of other people. We have silent helpers that.
yeah.
I just had one the other day that
Sure.
had a local shoot, and a guy comes up and, "What do you need this year?" What you did last year.
Yeah.
He's there to help sell missing out tickets. He's there to score for shoot offs. He's there every day. There's several people that are there. I'm not going to try to name them. I don't want to leave anybody out.
Sure.
But there is probably about a dozen people that if it wasn't for them, all of us on the EC would be a huge struggle. They make it easy. They make it fun.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure. It takes a village to get it done. And I think just from a shooter standpoint, when you see a group of people working hard to put on a shoot, please remember they're doing it for you. They're doing
Yeah.
all this work so that when you come out to the 93rd, you have a good time, you have a great shoot, it's run great. You have, all the fun, you make all the memories. That's why they're doing all this tireless work for months and months leading up to the shoot. So I think just from a shooter's perspective, anytime you see a group of people coming together to pull off a big shoot, obviously it takes a lot of work, takes a lot of volunteer time. And it really, it's on the shooter to come in and just take advantage of all that. And obviously the 93rd is going to have everything. So I'm excited about it. I'm excited that you guys are working on it hard, that we can get the word out there. And any final thoughts? Anything we should make sure that the shooters know
Yes.
that we're leaving out here, Rich?
Let's talk about one more thing. Shells. Shells are still an
Okay, yeah,
issue.
shells, yeah.
Shells are there.
Yeah.
These guys have worked diligently to bring in shells and have them there ready to go. So people that are concerned if they come from a great distance, there's going to be shells
Right.
there for you to shoot that beautiful high altitude target.
That's a very important point.
There's a variety of ammo. We've got Federal Top Gun. We've got quite a bit of Winchester, as well as the Premier Winchester, the Super Handicap. We have the light handicap as well, the 1200 and the Red Hole. We've got pallets of ammo.
And the other part about
Right.
it is you could hit those things with a BB gun. You don't need this stuff that Mike's talking about. You can use a mirror over your shoulder if you need to.
Some people need a security blanket. They got to have the
Yeah.
right load, It is
Yeah,
high
right.
altitude there, folks. I mean, it's almost 4,000 feet, I believe, up there.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, right
We've
from
got
the hip.
plenty of light loads. Is that right, Mike? We've got plenty of 1 ounce.
lots of 1 ounce, lots of ounce and eight
great.
for doubles. There's lots of doubles ammunition because there's lots of doubles to shoot.
Yeah.
Thursday, the 19th, I believe it is, as well as Sunday, the 21st.
Right.
There's PDC opportunities. You can shoot either one or both.
These guys,
There's 300.
you guys from Oregon have single-handedly caused the shell shortage. They
With these
shoot
doubles.
doubles, folks. They
shoot
shoot
so-
doubles
yeah.
every weekend, doubles marathon. I walk up there, I'm half
Yeah.
rummy. It feels like I'm run a marathon every week, every time I go up there.
The guy that caused that doesn't know it. He's gone now, Gary Moreland.
Gary
He-
Moreland, yes.
Several years later, we were at a shoot and a bunch of us got together and kind of brainstormed, and it became the Doubles Classic. It wasn't just me, it was several other people in
Yeah,
Oregon here. And there was people driving from Aurora, Oregon to Klamath Falls just to shoot doubles. They were getting in planes, their private planes, hopping all over the state to shoot 500 doubles.
Yep.
Now, when the ammo shortage hit and the inflation hit, it slowed it down, but we're still throwing doubles. We threw almost 3,000 of them last week at a local shoot here. So
You think you guys in Oregon
That's
would be
awesome,
better
yeah.
at it? Okay, let's go.
oh, except for Bob. You got Bob on the line here.
Doubles shots
Mom.
fired. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
As a guy who loves doubles, I love to see that in the program. You're right. There's a lot of doubles in there. We don't get to shoot enough of them. You can definitely shoot enough of them at the 93rd. So you're going to have plenty of options to shoot doubles. So if you love doubles, you need to be at the 93rd for sure.